Florida just erased a mass shooting memorial. Here's why. The Pulse crosswalk was never just paint. Welcome to Burden of History, where we don't just tell the truth, we fight to preserve it. If you're new here, welcome to the resistance against historical erasure. If you're returning, thank you for standing with us. And if you haven't subscribed yet, this story shows exactly why your voice matters in this fight. A night that changed everything. June 12, 2016, the Pulse nightclub in Orlando. What began as Latin Night, a celebration of music, love, and community, became the site of unspeakable tragedy. 49 beautiful souls were murdered. Most were young, most were Latino, most were LGBTQ+. Their only crime was existing joyfully in a world that told them not to. When paint becomes promise. In response, Orlando painted a rainbow crosswalk outside Pulse. But this wasn't just city beautification, it was a sacred covenant. Every stripe declared, "We see you, we remember you, we will not let hate have the final word." For years, thousands walked across those colors. Each footstep was an act of defiance, a prayer, a promise that their memory would endure. The calculated cruelty of routine maintenance. Then came the erasure. On August 21st, 2025, Florida's state government painted over the memorial, calling it routine maintenance. But there's nothing routine about erasing a memorial to mass murder victims in the dead of night. There's nothing neutral about removing the only public marker honoring 49 lives. This wasn't maintenance, it was a message. And in Ron DeSantis' Florida, that message is crystal clear. Your history is inconvenient, your grief is unwelcome, you are disposable. The pattern of power. Make no mistake, this follows a well-worn playbook. Throughout American history, marginalized communities have watched their sacred spaces disappear. Black cemeteries bulldozed for shopping centers. Indigenous burial grounds flooded for reservoirs. Now, LGBTQ+ memorials quietly vanish under cover of maintenance. Each erasure serves the same purpose, to make invisible those whom power finds inconvenient to remember. More than symbolism. In a state where don't say gay laws silence teachers, where drag performances face criminalization, where transgender youth are denied health care, painting over the Pulse Memorial isn't symbolic violence, it's actual violence. It's the state saying, we will not only restrict your present, we will erase your past. The choice before us? The Pulse crosswalk was never just paint. It was a promise that love would outlast hate, that memory would triumph over forgetting, that those 49 souls would never walk alone. When the state broke that promise, they reopened a wound that never fully healed. But here's what they didn't count on: our refusal to let this story end with their erasure. The work continues. Because the real memorial isn't painted on asphalt. It's carried in our hearts, shared through our voices, and preserved in our refusal to forget. History isn't just what happened. It's what we choose to remember, what we choose to share, and what we choose to fight for. So we ask you, will you help us carry their memory forward? Will you make sure their stories are told? Will you ensure that when power tries to erase us, we shine brighter in response? The crosswalk may be gone, but the promise remains, and we're not going anywhere.